Hello friends and Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my channel IBOL Designing Developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous project we have learned that how to build one Whack-A-Mole game project in JavaScript, and I hope you all enjoyed that project. Now in this project we'll see that how to build one to-do app project in JavaScript, and I hope you also enjoyed this project like my previous project of JavaScript. So let's start. Now over here you can see I've just made this to do app over here. Okay, so if you are new over here, so please hit the subscribe button because it motivate me to make more content like that and more hard videos for you. And this coming up this weekend I will be just making more videos of JavaScript, so it's motivate me to make more videos. Okay, so I hope you will be just doing subscribe. Okay, so now over here you can see I've just made this to do app. Now in this to do app you can see there's written to do app. What do you need to do? Okay, so over here you can see there's written you have zero to do left. Okay, because now we have not written any of the to do over here. So here you can see in the text box there's written new to do, so I will just write a to do which will be just called like I will write my name, which is called Inshal, and now over here I will write like that. Now here you can see there is written you have one to do left. Okay, so and our to do is over here. Okay, here you can see that. And if I just press this checkbox over here, so here you can see now it has been changed into 0. Okay, so 1 is now changing into 0 over here when I'm just pressing that. So if I just add another to do, like I will write over here programmer, and I will write like Inshal is a programmer. Okay, and over here you can see, and if I write JavaScript, right over here Python, and now here you can see now here are many 5 to do's which we have written. Okay, here you can see that, and it is also showing you have 5 to do's left. Okay, so if you have just written many of the to do's, okay, means you can't find your to do which you have to find. So you can also search over here. Okay, this is called filter to do. So if you want to search, so if I write like this one to do, if I can't find that, so if I write Inshal, so over here you can see now there is coming two to do's like that, because first there is of Inshal, then second one is Inshal is a programmer which we have written. Okay, so in the starting both as having Inshal, so because of that when I'm writing in the filter to do's Inshal, so both are coming over here. Okay, and if I write JavaScript, so only one will come because only one is of JavaScript over here. Okay, so here you can see, and you can also hide that by pressing this hide completed. So over here it will be just hide, and now if I write any of the to do again, it will be just hide over here. Okay, so now here if I just press that, and now just if you press remove, so it will be just remove also. Okay, you can see that, and now if I just press that again, okay, and now it is hiding. Okay, over here you can see that now it has been hidden. Here you have to just take care of one thing, you press this one checkbox and you will press hide completed. Then if you press that, it will be just not hide by uncheck this. Okay, here you can see that now it is not hiding because I have not check this one checkbox, and over here this one, here you can see that now it has been just hided over here. Okay, so I will just show you how to make that, but first of all you have to open your text editor which is called bracket. So I will just open that, and I will just make three file which is called work.html, work.css, and work.js. And now when you've done that, come over here, and now first of all you have to write h1 tag, and in that h1 tag I will just define first of all right over here like to do apps. Okay, so I will write over here to do, and over here I will write just write like that and write to do app. Okay, so now when you've done that you have to hit save, and now just come over here and now write over here like h1 and write over here filter to do. Okay, so I will write just erase that, now write input, and now over here you have to write like filter to do. So write placeholder, and now write over here filter to do's. Okay, so I will write to do's over here because here we have to search many of the to do's which we are just defining in our to do app. Okay, so now here when you've done that, write input again, and now in this input I will define placeholder, and now just when you've defined that, just come over here, and now here you have to write like just first of all write over here button. Okay, so I will write button, right over here submit. Okay, because now the button is of submit which we are making. So now when you've done that, just copy this input tag over here, control Z copy, and paste that over here, because before that there was our input tag, then after that there was our button. Okay, so now over here I will define like right over here enter new to do. Okay, so I will write over here enter new to do's. Okay, so over here you can see I've just written that, and now when you've done that, just you have to do like that, hit save, and now just when you've done that all, just you have to come over here, and now here you have to define like just right over here div dot inputs. So write like that, press tab, copy this, and here you have to paste that because we are defining like that. Now comment right over here like div dot button. So I will write div dot button. Okay, so in the JavaScript I will only define this tag over here. I will not define button tag over here. Okay, so I will just I will define button class, not tag of button. So I will just paste that, and now just you have to hit save, and now your work has been done of HTML. Now here we have to do our work with our CSS. So I will just set this equal to, because we don't want that. And now just go to your CSS file, come over here and write margin first of all, which should be 0 pixel. Right over here the padding, which should also be 0 pixel. Come over here and write over here like box sizing. So I will write box sizing should be border box. So I will write like that. Come over here, and now here you have to write anything which is called justify content. So I will write justify content in center. And now when you've done that, just come and write align items in center, because now I want my align items which I am defining. These all should also be center with my justify content in center which I am writing. Right over here now display, and now the display I want of inline block now. Okay, I don't want of now flex. I want the flex in my body tag when we will define that. So I will add font size now, which should be 14 pixel. Write font weight now, again which should be 600. Come over here and write font, and just write over here font family over here, which should be Montserrat. So I will add Montserrat, comma sans serif. So now just when you've done that, just come over here again, and now here I will define another thing which is called, just write over here flex box, flex basis, sorry. So I will write flex basis should be auto. And now just come and write over here body now, and now in that body tag I will write font size, which should be 14 pixel. Write font weight also, which should be 600 now, and write font family, which should be open sans. So I will add now in the this bracket, so I will add my open sans. Okay, so I will add open sans, comma sans serif. Now when you've done that, just come over here and write over here like, just write flex box, which should be, okay, so this will be flex wrap, and now you want the flex wrap should be wrap over here like that. Come over here and write flex, and over here I will write like flex, and just write over here flex direction. So I will just this write flex direction of column. So I will write column. Write over here flex basis. Okay, so I will write over here flex basis should be auto. Okay, so now when you've done that, just come over here again and write justify content in center, and align items should also be in center. So I will write align items should also be in center. And now just when you've done that, right over here display, which should be now flex, like I've telling you. Now the display should be of flex. Okay, so now when you've done that, just you have to come over here again, and here you have to write like, just come over here and just go to the top, if you will just show. So I will just write over here padding now, which will be 10 pixel. Write the margin, okay, which will also be 5 pixel now. And now just you have to hit save over here. Now your work has been done of CSS. Now just come over here and now write input, and now write over here padding should 8 pixel. Right over here, okay, so just write the padding should be 5 pixel, and right over here the margin should be 8 pixel now. And just when you've done that, come over here and write the width, which should be 100%, not 100 pixel. Okay, because it will be just too small if you write 100 pixel over here. Okay, so now just you have to hit save, and now your work has been done of CSS. Here we have to do work with our JavaScript. So first of all, I will go to my HTML file, and I will just check that out my sheet is link of JavaScript with HTML sheet. Okay, so it is just linked. So over here I will write all the codes. So now just go to JavaScript sheet, come over here and write function tag now, and now just write over here const, and just come over here and write let now. Okay, so I will write let document equal document dot query selector. So I will write document dot query selector. So I will write query selector. And now when you've done that, just come over here and write document, and now just come and write over here like let const equal document dot query selector. And now write over here like const like that, and just come over here and write let, and over here I will write function equal document dot query selector. Okay, so I will do like that, query selector. Come over here and define function like that, and close that over here. So I will just take this spelling correctly, because I have just written u over here. So I will just hit save now. Come over here again and just write over here button dot add event listener. Just come over here again and write function dot button, and write over here like, just come over here and write document. Just when you've done that, come over here and write over here like function dot const. So I will add function dot const document dot function, and write over here button dot const over here like that. Now just when you've done that, come over here and write let dot const, and write over here dot add event listener. Okay, so I will add event listener, then write dot add element. So I will add element, which is over here. Now when you've done that, write document like that. Come over here and write const dot document dot function, and right over here document dot button. So I will write button like that, dot add element. So I will write add element. Now just when you've done that, come over here and write add event listener. So now write add event listener dot function and write document and dot button. Okay, so I will write button dot document again. Now just come over here and write floor dot random and write math dot floor dot function again like that. So now when you've done that, write button dot document, and just when you've done that, come over here and write over here function again, which should be dot document dot add event listener like that. And now just write dot document, and now when you've done that, all just you have to come and write dot button like that. And now just when you've done that, come over here and write over here document dot function and write over here document again. And now the document I want of like just write dot, and over here I will just write const and write over here document dot button like that. And now when you've done that, all just you have to hit save over here. Just close that by writing this close tags over here. And now just hit save again, go to over here and just go to JS file. And now when you've done that, all just you have to go to Google Chrome and we will check that out it's working or not. So just go to Google Chrome over here. So here you can see how beautiful our to-do app is looking. Okay, so we have just successfully made it our to-do app which we have to make. Okay, so over here you can see the input text which we want are over here. This checkbox I have made it with the help of JavaScript, so don't just there is not any of the HTML, so I have just made this with JavaScript, so because of that there is not showing any of the HTML. So now over here you can see how beautiful our to-do app is looking. So if I add any of the to-dos over here, install, then press submit over here. If I write programmer and enter, and now when you've done that, just write another thing which is called install is programmer. Okay, so I will write like that and write JavaScript, and you can also write Python like over here C#. Okay, so like that you can see I've just written many of the languages, and over here I've just written shell programmer. Install is a programmer. Okay, so if I just select these all, okay, so by checking this checkbox, and if I just press this hide completed, so over here you can see now our all to do's are hide. So if you want to hide one of them, so just erase this checkbox and just press this hide completed. So press that over here, and here you can see now our hide, our one to do is hide over here. Here you can see that first one is now hide when I'm just pressing this hide completed. Okay, here you can see that. And if you want to remove that, so you have to just press this remove, which is written over here remove, and it has been removed and it is just changed into 5 to do's left. Okay, so here you can see that if I just remove that also all of that are in remove. Okay, so if I just show you, if I just search over here, right over here filter, write programmer and write JavaScript like that again, and now just spelling is incorrect, so I will just take it to JavaScript like that and remove that. And now here you can see if I just search like JavaScript, so here you can see now it has been coming. If I write install, so it is coming, like filter, it is coming also. Okay, so here you can see how beautiful we have made it one to do app. Okay, so I hope you understand that how to build one to do app in JavaScript, and I hope you also enjoy this project like you're enjoying my previous project of JavaScript. So just you have to practice these all project we are working with, and I hope you will be a good programmer of JavaScript also like you're of Python and HTML and CSS. So just if you are new over here, so please hit the subscribe button if you want more of these contents like that in the coming of future videos, because it really helped me and it's motivate me to make more videos like that which I have just made in past few weeks. Okay, so I hope you understand that, and I will just meet you next project. So for today, goodbye.